disability in Kerala, which is an often overlooked topic. So, both gender and disability, they are social constructs. So, individuals who identify themselves as both female and disabled will often have to go through double marginalization and double discrimination. So, they will have to face bias and prejudice both because of their gender and because of their disability. So this will make it quite difficult for them to access opportunities and equity. And the situation will worsen if other intersections, for example, the intersection of caste or race intervenes here. And in the case of trans or queer individuals with disabilities, they have to face discrimination on multiple fronts because of their disability, their gender identity and sexual orientation. So, and unlike the non-disabled trans people, disabled trans people or queer people will often find it difficult to come out to reveal their gender identities and sexual orientation. So we can just imagine what's their situation. So this intersection of gender and disability needs more focus in our policies and initiatives. So far, not many studies have been conducted on this topic, that is disability in the gender perspective in Kerala. So basically, I will be sharing here my own views and observations about this topic, and also observations shared by some of my friends in this sector. So persons with disabilities constitute about 2.3% of Kerala's total population. And the last time the state conducted a disability census, it was in 2015, and nearly 0.8 million of disabled people were enumerated in that census, and among them nearly half are women. And it is said that one in almost every 10 households has a person with a disability. So we can understand the extent of disability in our society. And in terms of literacy level, it is said that Kerala tops among all the states in India in the literacy level of persons with disabilities, and it's said that Kerala has a literacy rate of about 71% for persons with disabilities. That is commendable, but that's far lower when we compare it to the overall literacy level of the state and human development. And from what I have read so far, the disability rights movement in India or the disability rights movement in Kerala, it's very difficult to trace them because it's in a scattered manner, unlike the caste movements or unlike the movements of the trans people. Disability movements are quite scattered, both in India and in Kerala as well. I think Kerala as a society or as a state in India started taking active initiatives for disability inclusion after the year 2010, and it was in 2015 that Kerala formulated a state policy for persons with disabilities, but it was not fully translated into concrete action. And in the next year, that is in 2016, India had amended the 1995 Disabilities Act and renamed it as the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act. So in terms of education, technological access, and many other aspects concerning persons with disabilities. We can definitely say that Kerala is far better than any other state in India. That's a reality, but that's not at all enough. There are several issues that are still remaining in our society. So I would just like to briefly point them out. So there was a study report published in 2020 which was prepared by Center for Migration and Inclusive Development in Kerala, and the study report is titled "Leaving No One Behind: Lessons from the Kerala Disasters." So in this report, it has been said that there is a substantial gender gap in the school enrollment of children with disabilities. It said that more boys with disabilities are getting enrolled in schools than girls with disabilities. So this will adversely impact the educational attainment, livelihood options, and even the whole life course of girls with disabilities and also women with disabilities. And from the study, it has been found that during the 2018 floods in Kerala, women and girls with disabilities were disproportionately disadvantaged. This is despite the fact that from the year 2015, Kerala State